So have you guys been hanging together? Like Ozzy, have you been getting tight with Marilyn Manson?
The first time we actually met this morning.
Oh, really? So you guys have never played together yet?
I got back from St. Louis at 4 o'clock this morning.
Oh, I didn't realize that. So was Ozzy, were you a fan of Ozzy's growing up?
Oh, yeah. Well, I went to a Christian school.
Yeah.
And the first I heard of Ozzy was, you know, they had these big seminars on every Friday. It was called Chapel. Which little side note, when everybody was praying, I used to steal money out of girls' purses. So that was my first.
Okay, God, you know what? You are Satan. You really are.
But they kicked into the whole seminar with playing the albums backwards and stuff, and Black Sabbath was one of the records that they had singled out. So it was immediately interested me, and because I wasn't supposed to listen to it, and then I started, you know, loved Black Sabbath.
So you had nuns actually introduce you to Black Sabbath?
No, they weren't nuns because it was a Christian school, it wasn't Catholic.
Oh, I see. So like they would sit there and go, okay, here's some records you shouldn't listen to. That's how I got into drugs.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been for them.
You know how I got into drugs? I was in junior high, and I went to this messed up junior high school, and all the kids were experimenting with drugs, and they were real young and everything. I didn't know anything about drugs. So a cop comes to the school, my health class, and he holds up a big, like a giant wooden box filled with every drug, prescription drugs, illegal drugs, heroin, coke pills, Quaaludes, everything, you name it, in this box. And he sat there and he said, look, man, he goes, this pill will make you feel drunk without even drinking. This will do this thing will make you hallucinate and see visions. And I'm listening to all of this.
Look at how fascinated Ozzy.
Yeah, right. Ozzy's salivating.
Where's that box? Where's that box?
And I'm sitting there.
I remember that.
Yeah, and I'm sitting there going, oh my God, this is unbelievable. Give me the damn box. I'll take it all right now. Anything. This one will make you forget you have parents. I mean, it's unbelievable. So I went out and I tried every one of them. I think I've tried everything in that box.
Yeah, but the thing is, when I was a kid, if to get me to do something, tell me not to.
Yeah.
That's the story of every kid's life.
Don't tell me not to, especially don't put a cop up there telling me not to do it.
You know what you haven't tried, though?
What?
Which is the new fad that he and I are trying to start, is sea monkey powder. It's a little powder that you add to the water and the sea monkeys grow.
Yes,
Remember this as a kid?
Yes.
One day, someone gave me a box of that stuff, and I opened it up, and it looked like cocaine. So all these people were hanging around. I'm going, here, let's try some of this, and they snorted it. It made them crazy. So it's
really, that's got to be dangerous. Snorting sea monkey powder. Ozzy, you ever done sea monkey
Billy
powder?
Corgan, we made him snort.
From Smashing Pumpkins, he snorted sea monkeys.
We made him. Now he's an addict now. Earlier, when we were snorting sea monkey powder, did you think it changed the way you felt about the film at all? See, Corgan's a man of few words, but his head speaks for itself.
You guys couldn't maintain a schedule as heavy as yours and do that many drugs and stuff, right? I mean,
we could maintain a schedule without doing that.
Really? Is that true?
No. I mean, it
becomes
the whole thing. The whole thing
Right.
is, I've always been into the idea of, you know, I would never want to be in a position where I had to stop, you know, doing anything, drinking, sex, drugs, whatever it is. You know, I'd like to find that balance.
You do things in moderation?
Well, not always, but I like to be able to, you know, I was saying that I do drugs to know that I don't have to.
Right.
So,
see, Robin?
Ozzy crossed that line.
Yeah. Ozzy crossed the
There is a
line.
line. I mean, there is a line, and I crossed it the first time I ever used it. I didn't have a joint. I had
there was a line,
bag, you know.
Yeah, you didn't smoke just one joint.
I just got crazy.
With us, if there's a line, we snort it.
You do.
I mean,
Twiggy, are you down with that?
Sure.
Once in a while, just like to see if Twiggy's breathing.
Yeah, if he's
You like Twiggy's? You see Twiggy's head? He's got this thing.
Yeah, Twiggy shaved his head. That's pretty cool.
People think he's wearing a wig all the time. It's crooked.
No.
Twiggy had a long-standing relationship with Courtney. You should ask him up.
Was that right?
oh yes,
Courtney Love, you did her? How is she?
on drugs. How could I do anybody?
You did her, Twiggy?
Absolutely not.
See, Twiggy's all quiet over there.
Yeah, he's got it going on, and he's not talking.
You got cool stuff going on, man.
You
Don't
gotta
play him up on me.
You got to nail him.
No.
You did Courtney Love?
No.
He did.
Marilyn, did
all the
he?
time. How could I do anybody?
Marilyn, did he?
Sources lead me to believe if I were to shake the magic 8-ball,
Right.
it would probably say definitely.
See, Twiggy, I didn't know your story. I just thought maybe you were gay or something. I didn't know. No, I didn't know. How would I know what you are? I don't know. Are you gay? Really?
I mean, yeah.
What? Are you doing Marilyn?
Not Ozzy, actually.
Oh, Ozzy.
No.
No, I didn't know. I didn't know if you. I didn't know what. I didn't know what your scene was.
Exes only, man.
It's sort of vague. I mean, Marilyn even makes references. I know Marilyn's not gay, but
Well, we're just like so open-minded about that stuff, you know, because it doesn't embarrass us. But we have sometimes we'll be sitting in the dressing room and we're bored because you know if you do sound check, you've got like 6-7 hours.
And you don't have any chicks around, so maybe you'll do each other.
So we have this thing where we'll put rubbers on and we'll challenge each other to each other's.
Well, hey, I can't say that on the radio, man. I'll get thrown off. All right, so in other words, what you're saying is let me paraphrase what you just said. I had to bleep that.
I'm sorry.
All right. So what you're saying is...
we gotta put that in baby language.
Yeah, we got to not talk like babies.
I know.
Right.
We put condoms on one another.
And you
perform
challenge
fellatio.
All right, that's better. All right, you guys, I'll see you sometime, I guess.
All right.
But I'll see you.
Yeah, we'll see you soon.
So guys, you said in there that you owed a lot of your success to Howard. Is that true?
Yes, he was an early supporter when some people were afraid of the band, and that was great. So we always remember that.
So that means you'll always come back here and help him out. All right, guys, thanks for coming down.
He continues to give us jobs in the restroom.
Thanks, man. Thanks a lot. I'm gonna go.
I always like to think that. I'll talk to you Friday.
Okay.
Okay.